Welcome back to episode 8 now of making a character. Not doing hands today, I'm going to slowly advance my way down the body there and go. So yeah, last time we spoke about various different people you can follow to sort of learn how to do stuff. And yeah, I think there are other ones. I think there's Alex. It begins with a G and I don't think I can pronounce it even if I could remember. But yeah, I know I watched some of his as well. There was a lady, I can't remember her. I'm terrible with names. Sorry, guys. But yeah, oh, wrong one. Luckily, you can always, if you've picked up something and you've moved it, and you can always just right click and it'll go back to exactly where it was before. I actually would get away right now with doing this. And about there, as you can see, I get away with that. That is actually fine. Now I actually want to remove clipping. Go on to the first one. I'll join this. Oh, wondering why that wasn't working. Do I want to? No, I don't think I do want to join this up. I want to this down a bit. This up. This will go into the sort of crotch area. Well, this bit will come around on the inner leg. And as you can see, it's still wrapping, even though some of the pieces are ridiculously far out. Okay. This bit will go crotch, and I'm actually going to connect to here now. Ooh. Remember, you can always Control Z when you mess up, because you will mess up. That I promise. Da, 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 da. About there. As you can see, I've made a pole there, which is fine. I probably want one. For some characters, this topology would be really bad, by the way, so you don't want to do this with all of them. If you're doing a character you want to move very realistically, don't do this. Well, that was wrong. As you can see, I'm going to remove doubles. I'm actually going to remove merge amount 0 because it shouldn't be on any. Don't even know what measurement that is. Let's have a look. Metric, degree. I really don't know. Pull this back there. I went a bit far with that. And there we go. So should be able to just go on all of these now. Pull this out like that. Bridge. and pull this down a bit. I want to connect this up properly. And just going surprisingly well. Ah, there we go. Knew it wasn't going to be last forever. So I'm going to have to flatten this out a little so I can sort of see what I'm doing. But also might want to flatten some of these out because these are gross. Okay, now how do I work this one? I think I'm going to go like this. Okay. Now means I should have a full loop around the leg. So I could now just go like this. And obviously add in loops. And that should hypothetically work. Yeah. And now what I'm actually going to do, in order to make this a lot easier, root by mesh, I'm going to apply the shrink wrap. And I'm going to move this to layer 2. That's what I was looking for. I'm actually going to hit move on some areas. So bottom of these legs, because I did very much speed do it. Smack that smooth button a lot of times. Got a bit of an overly defined muscle here. Okay, so I'm gonna go. Best way I find to realign these, if I go like that and put it to the right, and now go like that again, put it to the left, like that up, and then do the same on the back, the right. I got those sides wrong, but got the point. None of these should. These should all be fine. Okay. And I this. I'm going to add the shrink wrap back on. Wrap. Select it again. Put one. Put above surface. And as you can see, it is already so much better. I'm just going to get rid of the back of these heels. Loops in here. That will just neatly go along. But okay. I'm going to get these ones on the side so I can put this out here. Okay. Now I've got this. I'm actually going to apply the shrink wrap again. Send that to. Oh, I don't need to send it to layer 2. It's already on layer 2. Perfect. Now I'm going to enable again. Shrink wrap again. Probably get the idea. Keep it above surface. 0.1. And make my way around here as well. This bit's going to come down to the hill. Okay. Now I'm going to curve this under the hill. Hmm. Got some ugly bits there. So this off quick. Ooh. By doing the opposite of what I was just doing. There we go. Cleaned it up a bit. And how much more can I clean it up? What I'm going to do now, I think, is apply back on the first layer. And you can bet your goddamn life I am smacking that smooth running. I now know that this part here is about where the foot ends. I know it really doesn't matter. I bridge this. No, I can't do that. So I've got. Actually, I probably do want that. Because that is a very good edge loop. Yeah, it is. And on there as well. No. Yeah, So I can get away with it. Essentially what I'm doing now is filling this in. Well, filling in all these gaps, essentially. Because none of this matters on the actual mesh, because this character isn't going to have any foot animations other than foot bend. So it's literally just fill it in best I can, fill up all the gaps. I think I could probably get away with this, to be honest. I'm not going to because that's horrible. Okay. I apologize. I realized just how quiet I just went. And okay, so I need to separate this piece here. Turn that off. That's nerves at the moment. Start here. Gonna essentially just fill these gaps in with faces. Really doesn't matter how neat or unneat it is. I would like to finish at least the feet in this episode. Urge that one onto there. I can go that, that, boom, oh, and well, I wish I could. I so wish I could. Move button. There, there. Again, I'm so sorry. It's just something that is very tedious. Most of my videos are a little bit tedious. I would have thought if you are watching, probably bored. Requirement, I think. Maybe I should put music on these bits. I'd probably just get copyright strike. And I ain't making no money off this. I ain't gonna be able to pay no copyright strike. So yeah. Nah, you guys don't get me. Actually, you can get me. I'll just like do 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 do. Cringe. Yeah, I'll call myself out. Don't worry. Ugh, trying to do this quick and at the same time not look terrible. I think you'll agree. I'm doing a terrible job at that. I'm already at 20 minutes. I'm really bad at doing quick videos. This is meant to be a quick one. I thought I was just gonna sort of quickly do the legs. I suppose I did do like the body and the legs because I sort of speed did it, didn't I? But either way, I have committed the divine error of sacrificing quality for speed. Don't do that, guys. Take pride in your work. The more time it takes you, the more it's worth, really. Not necessarily to a buyer. They take care if it's good or not, but it's worth more to us, you know? Nope. Oh, this is painful. Oh, I need another loop there. Nope. That means every loop that I have currently is all the loops I'm allowed. And I'm going to need these up here. Merge blast. Horrible. I really hope there's no one that is a sort of a Blender pro watching this. I hope Blender Guru is not watching this. Oh god. You guys don't do it like this. I'm just trying to really quickly just get it done. Don't ever do this where you're just filling space for the sake of filling space. But we're gonna be here for a long time. rid of some of those squares at least. Yeah, I think that counts. um, yeah, that's totally fine. Totally fine. None of this is going to come back to bite me. Never. Never. Literally, it can't. It can't come back to bite me. It's a completely perfect apology. Ooh, just utterly beautiful. I am going to re-shrink wrap it to make it refit, but I've made it so ugly. Oh, I just shouldn't upload this, but you need you need to see what not to do. Yeah, take way more time than this, guys. You want consistent loops all the way around as much as possible. You don't want to do this at all. Like, look at that. That's loops should always be like that. They should never be like that. The only saving grace. At least don't triangles. Not much of a saving grace, but it's what I got. Can't even add any spacing. Okay. Reattach it. Give it a surface. Oops. Try this crap. Snap smooth. How has it not looked that bad? Ah, shouldn't. Don't deserve it to not look shit. This growth. Okay, what can I get rid of? Can I dissolve that edge? This edge? This edge? This edge? Put that one back in, because I need it. Okay. There are too many edges, so. Oh my god. This is fine. This is fine. Fine. This is what it's supposed to look like. It's fine. That's the little, the bump. Yeah, I can totally get away with that. Right, so if I were to grab this piece, put on O, move it up like here, or is it like here? Yeah, it's that little bump on your foot. That's what that is. So there we go. I think we'll call it at that, and no one is allowed to say anything. Good luck in yours. Spend more time than me.